Hey, hello. It's your girl Cheryl, and I have not been on here in forever. But I'm coming to do a video because I was inspired to do a video by my daughter actually. She was like, "Mom, when the next time you gonna do a video?" And I was like, I don't know. And then I couldn't let that feeling go. So this is real short notice, thought about it today, am doing it today, we'll upload it today. But anyway, this video is going to be about what this full moon in Leo is trying to bring out in you. What this full moon in Leo is trying to bring out in you. And then it's all oracle cards that we're using. And then we are going to get some advice and assistance, rather, from the Astral Realms Crystal Oracle deck. I'm using the Tau Oracle deck, as well as the messages from your animal spirit guides Oracle deck as some as the energy that you should take on um, during this time to go ahead and do, what you need to do, how to get it done. There are three piles. Um, all three piles are made from are I'm gonna hold them up so you can choose, but you're gonna be choosing seashells because, like I say, it's full moon and my crystals are outside charging under the moon. So pile one. Can you see this? Pile one. This is your seashell. She sells seashells by the seashore. Okay, this is pile one. So if you like that one, choose pile one. This one is pile two. Do seashells have particular names? Like, this is particular type, this is particular type. Like, I don't know that. So anyway, I'm just talking at this point. Pile three, this is your seashell. Here we go. Seashell for pile three. All right. Pile one, pile two, pile three. Go ahead and pick your pile. Actually, and I don't know if this will help, but still go ahead and pick your pal. But what I have decided to do is use this moonology deck, since we know that it's full moon in Leo. I'm gonna show you the card for the full moon in Leo, and then read what they have under the teaching for this time, so you kind of have like an understanding of what the energy is right now. And maybe that will help and assist you with choosing a pile or with understanding the message. So the card for full moon in Leo says, don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, and so I'll just read straight from the book what the teaching of it says. It's not that long. It says, when the full moon, actually, before I say that, there's one sentence on here that says, be magnificent without being plain too much. Okay, so it says, when the full moon comes into Leo, it can be a wonderfully bright time where people feel more confident to show the world their talents and assets. That's the upside of this lunation and of this card, no matter when you pull it. However, take note that the Leo full moon combination creates a sort of tension between your needs and the needs of people in your networks. Leo full moon is a time to release pride. Okay? So, essentially meaning it's a time to put yourself out there, go with your heart. Another sentence says creative urges should be followed, work some magic. So look, your girl out here trying to do something, work some magic. But anyway, so saying that to say, go after what creative urges come to you. Do what you need to do, but just be mindful of other people in your circle and their needs, especially if you care about them, your loved ones. Um, and make sure you're not, neglecting them or treating them any type of way because you're so um dead bent on doing what you need to do for yourself. Okay? So that's that. Um, I will put timestamps down below for anybody who did not want to listen to this portion. And we'll just get into the uh, cards. Once again, we have pile one, pile two, and pile three. Hello, pile one. If you chose pile one, you chose this seashell right here. Pile one, this is your seashell. Okay, so the first few cards that I have are cards that pretty much answer the question, what is this full moon trying to bring out in this soul? What in your bring out ugh, what is this full moon in Leo trying to push your soul to do? What is this full moon in Leo trying to push your soul to do? So what type of actions is it trying to get you to take? Um, where are you going from here? Okay. So, let's see. This first card says is innocence, number 25, a trusting nature, originality, spontaneity, open-heartedness, simplicity, the unexpected. Okay, so off top, and I'm gonna put the other cards down as well, but off top it's pretty much like don't plan nothing. Just kind of go for it. Go for what you wanna go for what you wanna go for. Let's get the other ones. Okay, yeah, definitely. Number 4, youthful folly. It's about impulsiveness, immaturity, bluffing, ignorance, learning, impatience, reckless behavior. Okay, this one make it seem kind of negative, negative in a sense, but it's still saying get on out there. Impulsiveness, like I guess it's saying you're gonna learn on the way. Just get out there. You're gonna learn what you need to learn, and it might be, a tightrope. You might be, it might be a little scary, a little nervous, but you're gonna have to get out there on that rope. Right here, okay, great power. Strength of character, number 34, strength of character. So we have authority, dignity, influence, self-confidence, leadership, peak condition, potency. It's calling y'all to action. It's calling y'all to action, and that you're just gonna have to trust. Like you gonna have to like harness your power, your self-confidence, your leadership skills, and just put yourself out there. All right. And it says number 21, biting through. This says take decisive action, restore order, force applied with sensitivity, justice, tenacious devotion to a task. Okay. So with all of these cards coming out, I feel like the message is actually pretty strong. Like it may be something that you have already been thinking about doing, something that you have been contemplating, since it says take decisive action. It's something that you have been contemplating doing, that you have not done, or maybe you're still in decision about it. And it's pretty much saying just go ahead and make up your mind. Make up your mind and do it, and just jump out there. Like it's there may be some, I want to say obstacles, but it may be scary. It may be, you may feel like, it's a little reckless to do it, or maybe other people will be looking at you like it's something reckless to do. But essentially this energy is pushing you to go ahead and put yourself out there, um, in a position of leadership, being confident in yourself. Stop pondering, stop questioning whether you can do it, whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, because essentially it seems like you already know what it is that you're doing because it's telling you to take decisive action um and justice. So you need to balance the scales uh somehow. So do what it is that you already know that you're supposed to be doing, and it has something to do about definitely your influence on other people, your leadership skills, and having confidence in yourself. So expect the unexpected when you get out there and do it. Just go. It might look like you don't know what you're doing at first, but is you got the power. This thing say great power. You got it. Okay. Um, and let me just say this too, because I'm kind of into numbers. I don't always like point out numbers and stuff. But one of these cards is number 25, which comes together to a 7. This other number is 34, which when adds up comes together to a 7. We have one card that's a 4. This other card is a 21. 21 makes 3, 3 and 4 makes 7. 7, 7, 7. So, maybe you want to look up the number 777 and see what message comes for you, what you get when you look up 777, and just kind of go with that. That may give you more insight, but I would just say the 7 is a divine number, period. So um spirit is really talking to you and trying to push you to go ahead and do what it is that you need to do, and it's going to turn out great for you. Okay, so we have two cards from the Astral Realms Crystal Oracle deck, and what I'm going to do with this card, I'm going to tell you um what the card is about, but there are like affirmations I guess in this book. So I'm going to read the affirmations for each card. So this one right here is number 2. It's talking about consciousness, and the crystal that it represents is lapis lazuli, and it's talking about your third eye chakra. So with that, it makes me feel like you've definitely already been receiving some type of insight. You are aware of something through your third eye, so just kind of pay attention to it, um, and start to take action. Because if you have not already received some type of insight, then you probably will be soon. So just pay attention, and maybe get you a lapis lazuli crystal. But I am going to read the affirmation for this particular crystal. Um, okay, and it says, I see with all three eyes, and I allow my intuition and insight to guide me on the path to my higher consciousness. Okay, like I say, y'all already know, take action on it. I read it again. I see with all three eyes, and I allow my intuition and insight to guide me on the path to my higher consciousness. Okay, so y'all just going out there. And you know what? Matter of fact, now that I just thought about that and I'm looking at this card right here, like it's a baby sitting on in like a little, this is like a little lotus flower, sitting on top of someone with their eyes like in the position of their third eye, like their crown chakra. So let that resonate, but this is definitely third eye um some third eye insight that y'all have already been given. um so follow it, tune up your third eye as well. Like you may want to work with that chakra. Okay, this other one, ooh, number 17 is abundance. It's a smoky amazonite, and it talks about the Regulus star. Regulus star. All right. And I will read the affirmation here, but I mean, abundance. What? Y'all better go ahead. Better go ahead and don't do what you're supposed to do. Okay. All right. This is about gratitude, visualization, and mindsets. And the affirmation here is I have the power to attract all that I desire. I have the power to attract all that I desire. Okay, there's another card talking about power. Two power cards here. So, mm, y'all are it. Like, stop doubting your power. Like, maybe that's what's going on. Um, you're doubting your power. So you need to trust it. Trust in nature here. Like, trust your power. Trust your abilities. Go out there and do it. Put yourself out there. And it's gonna definitely lead to abundance for you. So this right here, this spirit guides, messages from your spirit guides is gonna talk about the energy that you need to take on to uh heed this advice. So, okay, so this is the rattlesnake. And the message says the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. What? Okay. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Okay, so y'all are healers. Rattlesnake. Okay, so really what I'm getting is it's time to go ahead and shed that old skin and it's time to shed that old skin and step into who you really are, who you're really supposed to be, who you are here um to to become, like your mission in this on earth. Like it's time for you to do it. I mean, it's just time. And it may be that you're going through some things right now that are really pushing you to do this, are really prompting you to go ahead and put yourself out there. But not even just that, it's kind of like these experiences, whatever it is that you're going through, whether it's good things or whether it's not so good or bad, tough, whatever, all of this is for a reason. Everything is in divine order. Remember, your numbers were 777. So everything is in divine order for you. So it's just time really for you to go out there and reap your abundance. So, okay, Pal One, that was a beautiful reading. That'll be it for Pal One. Um, love you guys. See you next time. All right, Pal 2. Hello, 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 Pal 2. If you chose this seashell right here, this is this will be the messages for you. Uh if you see all this smoke, I have some incense burning, so never mind that. But all right, Pal 2. So first what we're gonna get into is already some cards that have been pulled and selected for you. These cards, we're going to talk about what is this full moon in Leo pushing you to do, pushing your soul to do. What is this full moon in Leo energy pushing your soul to do? Okay. So, this first card we have is, it says following, number 17, following. Loyalty, adaptability, cooperation, trust, reliability, sensitivity to others, service, receiving guidance. Okay. So it looks like you will be connecting, with the group, or it's pushing you to, connect with the group, um work with others is the biggest thing that I'm getting. But also it may be in a sense of like working with others to kind of like follow their lead in a sense, like with this following and receiving guidance and service. It's for me, I'm getting a feeling of like release your ego, like understand that there may still be things for you to learn, and putting yourself in this position right now to kind of like work with others, see what knowledge you can pick up just by, just kind of watching and observing and giving your assistance to someone else in areas that they need assistance with would really help you, would really benefit you right now, just being loyal. Okay. Right here, number 28, it says excess. So it's talking about stress, overload, exhaustion, obsessiveness, gluttony, burdens, worries, the breaking point. Okay, so what I get from that is pushing you to work hard. And to be quite honest, it may be working to you may be doing a whole lot of working, and it may be working to the point of exhaustion. So you may need to be mindful of like how much you are working, and figure out a way for you to work smart. Let me show you the card. Work smart and not hard, because it's a lot. It looks like it's going to be a lot on you. Um and that's what this full moon, in Leo, is kind of like pushing your soul towards. So maybe it's pushing you towards this point for you to understand like your boundaries, understand like, what I'm saying, at how much can you take? At what point do you need to realize like this is too much? At what point do you need to say like, nah, I can't do this. Nah, take this thing off. Like what do you need to do? And maybe how do you need to learn how to better manage your stress? Okay, number 32, duration. It talks about constancy, continuity, endurance, perseverance, maturity, strengthening, stability, a deep commitment. I feel like this is pushing you to be consistent. Consistent is what is really um resonating with me. Like it's teaching you to persevere, maybe even in the times of excess. Persevere to be loyal. Um, just kind of keep pushing, keep striving, keep going. Okay. And then we have number 14, prosperity. So, prosperity of, I mean, y'all know what prosperity is, but wealth, good fortune, success, express gratitude by supporting others, material possessions. Okay, we had that by supporting others again. Um, so, okay, listen, what I'm getting here with this all together is there it may be hard, it may be tough during this time, maybe a lot of things that you're doing, like it may be a lot going on for you, like you may be helping somebody else um do their thing, like learning from them, like what I'm saying, you have some mentors maybe that you're helping out, building with them. And then maybe you're trying to do your own thing as well, like it might be a lot of things, like it's a lot of things on this person's back that they're trying to do. But it's pretty much pushing you to not give up, to keep going, to be consistent, to continue, to be constant in it, because it is leading you to prosperity. It's leading you to wealth. It's leading you to good fortune. So don't give up. Don't quit on yourself. Now that doesn't mean to work yourself to exhaustion. Like that may be how you feel. But just keep in mind that there are ways for you to figure out a good flow. Figure out a good flow for you. But you gonna be working hard, and it's gonna feel heavy. This man broke down. It's gonna feel heavy. Um, but it's leading you to a good place. The bigger message that I get from this is do not give up. Be consistent, stay loyal to what you already have going on, work with other people, be willing to receive guidance, and express your gratitude to others that have been helping you along your way, helping you along this journey. Okay. So let's go into these astral realms crystal oracle cards, and we're going to get some advice or some assistance essentially from the astral realms. With these cards there are like affirmations in the book, so I'm going to tell you what's on the card first, you know what crystal is on here, and then I'm going to flip to the affirmation in the book so that you can um hear the affirmation. Okay. So this first one is number 25. It is a red jasper. Um, and it's talking about conviction. And it is the Edamine star. But it's talking about conviction. And you know, conviction is like you set your mind to something, you doing it. Like you know that this is what you need to do. So you're going forth with it. And you know, that's what it is. So let's read the affirmation surrounding that one. 25. It says, I live fully aligned with my authentic self. Okay. I live fully aligned with my authentic self. So maybe y'all need to say that affirmation to yourself, you know, when it gets hard, when it gets tough, when it's a lot on you. Um and you know, stand true in your convictions. Be authentic. Trust yourself. Have mental clarity. Okay. This right here, this excess, with it being number 28, it kind of makes me think about the um Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands card. But it's kind of like the Ten of Wands before change. This is number 32, and this is number 14. So both of these cards come up to five. So, you know, it's gonna be a change. Maybe you used to quitting, you know, I don't know. Maybe you used to quit. Maybe you ain't used to keep going. Um, so maybe that's the change. But I know what else is the change is the prosperity. So maybe, you know, funds are not where they need to be right now, and the change will be the way your funds looking, the way your pockets looking. Okay, and then we have number 29, which is about alignment. It's talking about the Herkimer diamond, Earth Star chakra. Earth Star chakra. Okay, so let's read that affirmation now. First of all, alignment, what? That's beautiful. You're getting in alignment because you are a prosperous person. You know what I'm saying? So you're getting into alignment with your prosperity. It's just take a little work. Take a little work, a little loyalty, a little sticking to what you need to do, and going forth with that. Okay, some of the key words for this alignment card are universal oneness, attunement, and receiving. So take that how you want to take it. Um, but the affirmation is, I harness Mother Earth's grounding energies and become part of the collective oneness where I am in true alignment. Okay. I harness Mother Earth's grounding energies and become part of the collective oneness where I am in true alignment. Y'all getting aligned. That's what y'all doing right now. Y'all getting aligned. And I just thought about North Node. Um, Even though there is a North Node card in here, it did not come out, but that's what I heard. Um, I ain't gonna flex y'all. I think it's my power right now. But y'all, I mean, you getting in alignment. You know what you need to do. You've already started up some things. Keep going, keep pushing, don't give up. Um, it's gonna be beautiful. So, final card is the energy that you need to take on right now. The energy that you need to take on right now to push you, to do these things that you need to do. Okay, we have boar, which is the pig. It says, face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. Why do we see the victory over here? Your victory is good fortune. So face your problems head on, whatever problems it is, whatever. And actually, what I'm now that they say that, this 28, this excess card is talking about burdens. So it may not even be a whole lot of work. Like, it may be a lot of work that you need to do, but it just may be a whole lot of outside things that's coming into you, that's like on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's not this thing, it's this thing, and it's trying to get to you. It's trying to get to you. And pretty much what you need to do is just plow through it. Like, plow through it. Stand tall. Do not let it get you buckle down like this fella here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot on your back. But understand that if you keep going, you keep pushing to the finish line, like, you're gonna be straight. You might be crawling across the finish line, really, but keep going. Don't quit. Okay. Don't let these burdens get you down. Um, Vibrate high, y'all. Keep your vibes high, and be sensitive to others along the way. Don't snap on nobody because all you got going on. Keep it cool, and just do what you need to do. All right. Thank you, pal. Too. Hello, pal. Three. Hello, hello, hello. If you chose this seashell right here, this beautiful seashell, this will be your reading. All right. This will be your reading, pal. Three. So, what we're gonna do, these first cards, all the cards were already shuffled and selected. With these first four cards from the Tau Oracle deck, we are gonna talk about what this full moon in Leo is pushing your soul to do. What is this full moon in Leo pushing your soul to do? So let's see. Okay. So this first card we have is number 5, waiting. It says perseverance, take care of essentials, restraint, leave well enough alone, moderation, right timing. It's a pregnant woman too. She's beautiful. But okay, so with this, I feel like it's telling you to it's kind of pushing you to kind of be patient. Wait on your results. They're coming. Um just prepare. Like, you wait. Oh, you know what? It just made me think about, um I saw a meme that said something like, if God is telling me to wait, then I'll just prepare, or something like that. That's not exact words, but that's what came to me. So prepare for whatever it is that you want while you waiting on it to come. Okay. This right here, number 8, holding together. Union, cooperation, solidarity, membership, teamwork, participation, making a choice. Okay, so it's pushing you to work with a group, like, not do this alone, cooperate. Whether this is a relationship, your family, like a team at work, or just making a decision to work with someone, or making a decision on a union, or staying together or whatever. um this is what this full moon in Leo is pushing you to do. Take care of what you need to take care of while you're making, this decision on this union. It'll come in. Things will work out how they need to work out. Okay. And then we have number 63, completion. It says final attainment, victory, a crescendo, crescendo, a job well done, perfection, peak performance, prudence. I feel like this is what's, common if you wait on this. If you wait on this union, like this gonna be the one. So chill. If you wait on this union to come in, then this gonna be the final one. This gonna be it right here, y'all. Okay. And then last card here. Uh-oh. We have number 38, opposition. Opposite viewpoints, personal differences, a communication gap, disharmony, misunderstandings, estrangement. Okay. So, oh, let me show y'all the card. So with this, I feel like it's talking about there's either gonna be some opposition to what did I say? Opposition to this union, or um like as in people not gonna like it, or they're just gonna be like y'all are gonna be very different, and it's going to be um some changes that you're gonna have to make, or it's not changes, some adjustments, like understanding each other, like communicate, like be sure that you are communicating well with one another, because there are some personal differences. There's a communication gap. So communication will be key, but or communication is key. If this is a situation where you're already in a relationship with someone, then it's telling you to kind of like wait it out. Like things will work in their right timing. Like y'all will come back together, maybe you're in separation, y'all will come back together or something, but you just gonna have to like wait this out in order to get the thing that you are actually desiring, and to clear up this, communication gap and these personal differences. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it needed to be some time. Um you needed some time to allow some time to go by. Okay. So if you're not already in a relationship or anything, I feel like this is also saying just wait, like initially what I said, just waiting on that union to come in, but it's going to take some work. It may not be as easy as you would have hoped, because there may be some differences between you two, maybe a communication gap between you two. Like y'all both have different ways of viewing things. It says estrangement, maybe y'all are apart, like physically, or whatever. But I mean, listen, it's completion. 6 and 3. This to me, 6 and 3 makes 9. It feels like the wish fulfillment card right here. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's everything that you wanted. So just wait. Just wait on it. Have a little patience. Have a little patience. Okay. All right. And so let's get some assistance or advice from the astral realms, from this astral realm crystal oracle deck. This first one is number 22, perspective. It's Larimar. and it's talking about Neptune perspective. Okay. This is making me think about this number 38 opposition. So it's like you may have to switch up your perspective on some things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this person may have come into your life to teach you a new way of doing things. Like it may be a transformation on your part, on both of you guys' part, not just one person. Um on both of you guys' part. But let's just read the affirmation that comes from here. First of all, the keywords. The keyword says seeker, harmonizer, communication, intuitive nature. So yeah, definitely communication. Y'all gonna have to talk some things out, understand each other's perspective on things, um, in order to get that wish fulfillment. Okay. The affirmation here says, I create my own reality. I create my own reality. Okay. So it looks like all y'all need to do is kind of like talk through whatever is going on, whatever thing comes up, um, issues, whatever, and then you're back. Like you're back good. You know what I'm saying? You're back to where you need to be. Um, you see it from their perspective, they see it from your perspective, good communication. Y'all standing strong, holding together again. Perfect union. Okay. This other one is number 19, which is insight. And the crystal is peach selenite, and it is the universal chakra. All right. And some of the keywords here are purity, healing energy, and protection. So this may be a very maybe a very healing connection, and very pure as well. The affirmation here is, I am limitless. I am boundless. I go within to gain insight and understanding. I am limitless. I am boundless. I go within to gain insight and understanding. Okay, so maybe one person, maybe you, the viewer, or both of y'all, maybe someone who needs to take some time to back away and go within with something when something comes up, to kind of like recenter themselves, center themselves to understand like the best way to move forward, and that is quite all right. That's quite all right. Maybe you'll be teaching this other person to do that as well. Maybe that'll kind of like bridge y'all gaps, or maybe they are completely different where they, you know what I'm saying, would rather just go ahead and get it out without, going within. So that may be what some of the differences are. Um, but trust yourself and trust what your um trust the insight that you receive, okay, in regards to this connection. Okay, so the energy that you need to take on here. Okay, what energy do you need to take on? Okay, so this says, this is the octopus, and it says practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Okay, I feel like y'all probably gonna be connecting with someone who is much different. Like I'm just getting like a different culture or something like that. Like maybe y'all are connecting with someone, this y'all gonna find y'all boo, and it's gonna be good, like, you know what I'm saying, because this is wish fulfillment. Y'all gonna be holding together. Y'all gonna have to you know, pers persevere. I'm sorry. But and everything will come together in right timing. But it's like, so maybe you already met them or whatever, and like, you questioning it now, trying to see if everything is gonna work out. But anyway, it looks like it will, but it says, practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerism. So it may be things that you have to adjust, things you have to, um, what's the word I wanted to say? Uh, Compromise a little bit on. Like it's going to be some compromising here because of the personal differences, but it still looks like a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So just be flexible, be fluid. Like, do what you need to do. Um, for some reason, I'm just gonna say it because I thought about it, but it may be this could be like a same sex like relationship also. Um, and maybe this is that kind of like personal differences, opposite viewpoints. Like maybe people are kind of like, um, maybe this is your first time being in that type of relationship or something like that. Like, take it if it resonates. If it ain't yours, just, you know, throw it away. But um, they gonna make you happy. Okay. Well, that is it, y'all. Thank you. I hope this message was beautiful, but this is what this full moon in Leo is pushing you to do, and it looks like just overall patience in regards to a union. All right, bye-bye.